Even though I'm the coordinator of the Gender Equity Center, like I still struggle with like the typical things. Like I do have like that mean girl syndrome. It happens to me too. I have my body image issues all the time. I think sometimes I'm so conscious of trying to like break the stereotype that I like go to the other end of the spectrum as well. Like I'm still learning that balance and like learning how to do that dance to figure out like how can I break stereotypes but still stay true to who I am regardless. In undergrad, I was a gender, ethnicity, multicultural studies major, so it was always on the forefront of my mind, and so I was like total little rabble rouser. And so I think that was like my first like, oh my gosh, this stuff is like so awesome and I want to get involved and I want to make changes. I think my view on feminism has changed a lot. For me, feminism is that we don't ignore the differences between people. Like we don't ignore the differences between people of color, or people with disabilities, or gender, but because those things impact the way that we live on an everyday basis. But to acknowledge those differences so that we can meet people where they're at and meet their needs. So I think it was a very large learning curve for me to like how to balance all these different feminisms that are all valid, and then how to make it in an easy enough language for everybody to understand it and to find that common goal. Those little moments and those mentoring relationships that I've built with students over the past couple of years are probably like the biggest things for me. Students just like leave thank you notes, or like they'll give me like flowers or something, like just like, yo, hey, I brought you a cookie because I know you're stressed. So like those little things, or conversations I have with them, are like, this is why I do what I do. And so it's really, really nice to get those little moments, make it worth it.